Hey, Sean Clement here from the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center, and got a couple of videos here that are really going to help you guys out. First thing I want to talk about is the insanity of this game, okay? Now, if we look at sports like tennis or baseball or squash or badminton, when you're on the receiving end of a shot, you are planning to execute a specific shot towards a specific target. So you see where your opponent is, you get yourself in a position to send the ball in the direction where your opponent is not, or depending on your strategy, right? So if you were to play tennis or badminton or baseball and you were focused on just hitting the ball and you had no target, nowhere to put it, you would be swatting at the object like trying to hit a fly in the air coming at you. You would not be able to hit the target, all right? So it's the same thing in golf. Because the ball is so still, we believe that it's necessary for us to focus on it. And there is the insanity. So the focus should always be on where you want to send the golf ball. That's the object of this game. And on the way out there, so my focus is I've got a red flag in mind, and on my way out to the red flag, I'm feeling that the sole of the club is in play with the surface of the ground. Let me explain. Here's me swinging my arm club unit toward the red flag. Really nice. I bet you slow that swing, you'll see a beautiful lag, you'll see all the energy sending out there toward the red flag. But had there been a ball there, there would have been no contact. And that's because my posture was too tall and it didn't allow the sole of the club to get in contact with the ground. So I'm going to bend forward a bit more. So I bend forward a bit more, and now it feels like, oh, look at that. The sole of the club now feels like it's going to deflect across the ground on my way to that target. If I'm too far forward, now the ground is in the way and will not allow me to go to the target. So that's not going to work. Instinctively now, if I want the ground to be in play as I'm swinging toward that red flag, this is the posture I'm going to adapt. So now when I get to the golf ball, it feels like the sole of the club's in play with the ground. Therefore, the ball is in play with the face of the club. All set. Get back to the original focus. We're going that a ways. So my eyes are on the ball, but all I see is a red flag, and I feel the weight of my arm club unit going to be deflecting across the ground on my way to that red flag over here. That was super solid, extremely well struck, divot after the ball, everything's great. Now, you get to the golf ball here and you're thinking about all kinds of stuff, and you end up defaulting to the ball. So here's me trying to hit a golf ball. Darn it. Notice my body didn't move? Or, well, how come I didn't have a follow through? Or how come I have a chicken wing? Or how come this and how come that? So right out of the gate, if you're allowing your arms to swing freely toward the target, bye-bye chicken wing. Body has to open up in order for you to get to the target. Just look at somebody skipping a stone on water. Skip the stone on water. The pond is out there. See, my chest is facing the pond. The ball was released out here. The weight's on the proper leg. My head's in the proper tilt. Everything I need for golf. Go over here to the golf ball. Okay, we're going that way. And the sole of the club is going to skip across the pond right here. Okay, so across to the red flag. Oh yeah, that felt amazing. Completely different result. Why? Because it's a completely different focus. So practice, the next time you go out to a driving range, practice focusing on where you want the ball to go. So your eyes are on the ball, but your focus is out there. Just keep sending that focus out there, and the feel that you want to have when you go to, you've seen a lot of my videos on YouTube. If not, I recommend that you do, because the feel that you're looking for is that effortless, powerful whipping skip towards that particular target, right? So, that's not the feel you're looking for. That's the feel you're looking for. So enjoy that, and we'll get you in the next segment.